would never have been counted amongst anybody that would die in the next 10 years. So we are frightened. I turn around and look at my sisters and my brothers and I go, who knows? Who knows? So please cherish each other. Cherish your classmates. Cherish your schoolmates. Cherish your friends. Like the pastor said today in church, forgive. Forgive. And be grateful for each day we have to live and breathe. Because nobody is promised the next minute. We are promised eternity, but not the next minute on this earth. So Fibers, on behalf of Fibers, I want to thank all of you. Every one of you that has been with us, that has mourned with us, wept with us, cheered with us, drank with us, danced with us. We I have a special person I want to clap for because this is my brother. He did all odds, not only to survive, but also to be here to celebrate his brother and friend, Mukoi. Please give a special big round of applause for Mr. Philip Commission all the way from Florida. Yes. He is a testimony that is here to testify for his friend in testament with Billy Mukoi. Thank you, Nikhil. So there are great friends from all over we call it the Republic, that's what they say in America, it's the Republic. Great friends from all over the Republic. Some flying across the Atlantic to make it here today. There are lots of people watching from all over the world. There are lots of people in communion with us tonight. And we are just so grateful. Since Mr. Lambert is here, Billy Mukoi will not be mad at him anymore. It's looking like everything is set for a great night. So I will allow Lambert to run this show for the next 2 minutes, and then we're going to hold this stuff together, and we're going to start. On cue.
Let's put our hands together for Mavi Sona, all the way from Dallas, Texas. Put your hands together for our mom. That was excellent. Okay, 1 second. So one thing that I learned today in church, even though I was not in church, is the pastor went to the hospital to visit our brother and said, I'm looking for Billy Mukoi. And the nurse said, we don't have any Billy Mukoi here, isn't it? If they ask you who was this gentleman, everybody will say what? So I want you to turn to your neighbor and ask your neighbor's name. Ask your neighbor, what is your name? I want to hear. Ask your neighbor, what is your name? So we all know the stories, isn't it? Your child goes to school and they call your dad and they say, what's your daddy's name? Daddy, isn't it? What's your mommy's name? Mommy. And all of us, you walk up to your classmate and my relation friends, put your hands together on Nexus. I'm sure you all have classmates, you have schoolmates, some you don't remember, they are grown with tongues like mine there. You see each other and you want to walk and say, what's your name again? Isn't it? There's an opportunity, you are forgetting someone's name, ask the person's name. And it's important. There's a reason why we all have names. We can forget everything and anything about this thing about whatever. But tonight, we are going to rename him and add something to his name called Stella. Isn't it? We are going to make the name Stella Emily. So everybody in this room we need Stella. So tell your friend, happy release Stella Emily. Happy release Stella Emily. So that is how the evening is going to go. And if you don't know why we're doing that, one of the finest gentlemen I ever met in town. Very, very down to earth, simple guy, straightforward. You hate him, you like him, you quarrel with him today. By the time you're getting up in the morning, he's calling you to say, Father, let me pass. That is the man who has left us tonight. And as they say, God chooses the best. He has looked at us and has chosen the best. And the second thing the pastor said is what? He was always at the door of the church. When you are coming in, he's doing what? Ushering you in and saying, welcome. When we die, we too will have somebody who is going to usher us in. Maybe he's there to usher us in. So I believe that while we mourn, we also want to thank God that He gave us somebody who is going to do what? Inspire us as we cry, as we weep and do everything. Billy has gone, he's resting, and we are sure He's going to welcome us when that time comes. Okay, over to you guys and good evening. Welcome to everybody.
to do your thing. After we are done with the permissions, and then we're gonna also make sure that our Silver Spring Presbyterian Church and all the groups, CMF, and the ushers that are within that same congregation, get yourself ready. Also, after the permissions do their thing, I want to give a big shout out to the gift givers. Just the name alone, gift givers. And you know what's so funny? That's a group that I would like to be a part of. Because just by your name, it means that you are a giver. So you deserve a gift. Did I interpret it right? Gift to givers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the Gift to Givers Club. Gift to Givers Club. Yes, I hear them. I see you too. You know, Billy went to school in Chicago. And Chicago was home for him for a very long time. It was hard to weed him out of there. But thank goodness he was able to dig himself out of that place to a better place called Maryland. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to his Chicago family group. Chicago family group. Let me tell you, if there's anything you're doing wrong in your life today, me personally, I've made it a duty to check and look into Billy's life, because the caliber of people he has
president of Pemexa USA. I feel very honored to stand here and represent the executive team and these fine ladies and gents up here. I'm not going to speak too long because Pemexa USA, Pemexa WMA really has to have this spot, but it will be unnatural if I don't say a word and then delegate over to WMA. Billy has taught us a lesson this weekend about relationships. He has taught us that we build relationships during our life in certain ways. He did it in a different way. A very special lady in my life said once that people will not remember who you were, what your title was, how much money you had in your account, what big thing you did, but they'll remember how you made them feel. Billy made us feel good. Billy was the life of the party. And we're remembering that this weekend. Everybody who talks about Billy remembers how he made them feel. Billy was that Pemexan who left PSS in Form 2, but he loved Pemexa to his core. A lot of people found out this weekend that he left in Form 2, but he was dedicated to Pemexa. And we have Pemexans who went to 5 years, 7 years to PSS, and they didn't have even a percent of the dedication that Billy had. One thing that has come out of Billy's passing is that there have been a lot of firsts. Billy was the first person to have a signed coffin cover or flag from Pemexa USA. Because of Billy, after this funeral, there will be a benefit package that will be launched for Pemexa USA. A lot of things came out of this weekend, but like I said, you get long-winded, my favorite quote for the weekend. So I'm going to pass it on to Joyce Nyamboli, who is the president of WMA, because she really is the woman of this hour. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming out to mourn with us. Actually, you can see that we are not mourning, we are celebrating a life. Well, we have been cut short. The one thing we know is that Billy lived a happy life. Billy, we miss him so much. I joined Pemexa 2019, and that was the first person who had an impression on me and made me come every other meeting. Billy was many things, but one thing that we remember really is for fun moments. We had a good time with him in the meeting, and he would travel as far as he could. Last meeting we were in Philadelphia, and he left that meeting. Philadelphia, York. No, sorry, it's Pennsylvania, York. I'm sorry. And he left that meeting. I'm sorry, to the hospital for a week. And it really breaks our hearts that we cannot be here with us. The memories that we made with him will live on. And WMA, I'm so proud. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for all the hard work, all the commitments, all the sacrifices we made to keep our brother in the celebration of life. coming out, and hope God takes you all safely.
Good evening, everyone. Being informed. What that means is it's a class that will be together in this month. It's called fiber because it stands for full integration. Billy was a phenomenon. He knew how to pull the community in every sense of the word. He was so special to us that he touched each and every one of us in a very special way. We are here because we listen. We don't know if it's reality or just something that like a dream. But I think it's setting today. On behalf of finance, I thank all of you for the outpour of support. How you did it, I cannot explain. The support from every connector and the community in TMBS. I am humbled. Thank you.
Thank you. This is Dr. Akere, we're going to call him Prince. And I don't know, for those of you who have been just selling money to some stranger that pops up in your phone, this is the money man. Give him a big round of applause. Very accountable too. Thank you. You want to say something?
sense of it. I used to think that it's Presbyterian school vertical. And today I also heard that there's one called WNA. Okay, that's Westminster
apologize. Some of these acronyms, you just know them and you assume that everybody knows. PMEXA stands for PSS Mancom Ex-Students Association in the USA. We have different regions. WMA is the Washington, Maryland area. So metropolitan area.
Yeah, so you guys took my brother to York, which is not within the place to kill him there, and we are good. Thank you all, and congratulations. Let's put our hands together for PMEXA. So again, just in case you are just joining us, this event has 3 phases, and I just want everybody to feel comfortable. I just learned that Billy went to PSS Mancom for 2 years. Then he ended up somewhere in GHS room and somehow in Yaoundé. I now understand why Billy was who he was, because he went to these 3 different schools and picked up a lot of good things. Those of you who went to one school for 7 years, I don't know how you did it. There's no reason to spend 7 years in one place. Learn from Billy. Go to Form 1 and 2 in a big school, move from there and go to WOM, and then from there end up in Yaoundé. You have been wondering why my MC here has been asking us to clap a lot. Do you know why? Because Billy lived his life in Yaoundé and was very close to the CPD, and they would like to clap a lot. So let's also learn that tonight we are going to be clapping a lot because of that part of Billy's life that he lived in Yaoundé. Put your hands together for Billy. So first, we are dealing with the schools. That's the first part. Then we shall get to, tradition, isn't it? Billy was a traditional man. The people of Woon, they are going to see Woon culture today. And of course, he blended the two and brought all of that into the Presbyterian church, isn't it? So we shall also have a blend of that. So we have education, we have culture, and when you mix education and culture, you are then in a very fine area in church. We shall hear from them. And so, please, if you don't have Stella, there's a lot of Stella in the bar. Because remember, what was the theme for this evening? What is it again? Billy? Good, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. So tonight is going to be a salute to Stella. Like he said, Billy was a very spiritual guy. And so he started from the education to the culture and ended in the spirit in church. Very deeply spiritual person. If you cannot make those connections, then your life does not have meaning. Think about it. The friendships, the collegeships, your family, the one that God put you in, and the one that you found for yourself in true friendship, that is to be nurtured and catered for. And you need the spirit within you to know how to maneuver and manage those complicated scenarios in your life. And so you find yourself in church. So you get that guidance, you get fed by that word every day, in action, in truth, and in spirit, to be able to manage those relationships that you found for yourself and that you found yourself in. Give a clap offering for Billy. He managed it so well. We are all here tonight. Clap again like you all the people. Clap like you get sardine for your part. Clap for Billy. Thank you. So I'm going to be calling the people from GHS Womb. Are you all ready? Excellence of GHS Womb. Led by, I'm not going to say who is leading it, but I know one very prominent one. One very prominent one who could not be obscure, even if you wanted to. You did so much for your friend Billy, a friendship that you've nurtured for over 32 plus years and counting. And in his time of quiet, you spoke so loud, you cannot be ignored. Mr. Karen Danga, GHS Womb, bring your people to this floor. But give them a big round of applause as I share this, my brother, tonight. Where are the people from GHS Womb? This is the womb moment. GHS ex-students. Where is my brother? I know that some of our friends from some students of GHS. And so please, majestically bring yourself to the floor. I heard a big round of applause somewhere when I called them around that area. They are very shy. They are very shy, but they speak very loud. Their roots are deep, their pockets are even deeper. GHS room. Did you guys see what happened today? Yesterday, a lot of flights were almost being cancelled and actually being cancelled for inclement weather. And then when we got to the house in drenching rain and cold, there was only one appeal I made. I said, is this not the greatest man's occasion? How come we are dealing with inclement weather? And guess what happened today? They held the rain. They brought the sun. And today, are you here? Are you ready? Who gets the mic? Thank you.
You guys are still getting ready. I know that the road to womb is very, very bad, and you guys are still trying to come through. So we understand why you guys are taking your time. And okay. Hello. Wait. Well, answer is around shop now. Hello. That's the spirit. So Clarence, my name is Clarence. I don't think we actually have this all code, just like the exams. Most are usual show a lot. But I think that just on behalf of those of us all here who had a great fortune and pleasure to know Billy, as we heard in church, a bit of his biography. Billy went to PSS Marco for the first 2 years. And I think it's fair to say PSS, with all their wonderful principal couldn't handle Billy. So they had to get Billy to a school where they had a principal that was even more strict, who happened to be my dad, Daniel. So that is a connection. So you see, Billy came to Form 3 in womb, and that is where I had the honor and great pleasure to know Billy. And that is where Billy began to corrupt me and spoil me a little bit. So it is fair to say that Billy and I were the first to play the school band. So my dad was this person who thought about to see very far and thought the school should have a band. And got a band, and I think in hindsight, when you add 1 plus 1, you realize that that was the only way my dad could keep us out of mischiefs. Because you could not dodge school because we had a band. But all joke aside, I think we are all a testimony of Billy's love. I think if you look at the room today, you look at the many groups, you look at the many people that Billy impacted in his life, I think the one common thread is just love. Billy was here, little to nothing to give both money-wise and material-wise, but he gave the biggest of the prizes gift, which is just loving people for who they are. And I think that's one thing we can take from this weekend, that you can have a very simple life, and the things that matters the most don't cost money, which is loving each other, making people have fun, have a good time, and I think that's just Billy. That's what Billy was. So we are all here again, not just to mourn, but really to celebrate. Want to celebrate the life of a man who impacted so many across so many communities, countries. There are people watching worldwide, from Africa to Europe to here, and just by virtue of who he was. So we just want to say thank you for giving us this moment to celebrate Billy. And the families and friends who are here also, we extend our deepest sympathy and condolences. So on behalf of the GHS Home community, I want to thank you all and have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, GHS Home. By the way, I like the regalia. They are trying to set the tone for the greatest mental man. That's a good honor you paid him tonight, dressing up so majestically. Thank you. Moving on to the ex-students of Collège Bilingue d'Application, if I hope that's how they say it. Ex-students, Collège Bilingue ex-students, Collège Bilingue ex-students in Yaoundé. Are you here? Are you taking the floor? I know they responded from over there when I called them earlier. College Bilingue students, by show of hands, just let me know if you're coming up, please. Where are they? We are wrapping up this segment with alumni, with ex-students, so you missed your slot, it's gone. Alright, thank you. On behalf of the College Bilingue Excellence Association, we want to just say thank you for your time with Billy. And if you do choose to say a word at any point in the program and we can fit you in, just let us know. Thank you. Alright. I think we can, since GHS Boom introduced Billy to band, thanks to band and them. Can we hear the band just play one interlude now for just one piece for Billy? Thank you. Before we roll into the next segment. Thank you very much.
Take care. So while the band is getting on, can we put our hands together for me, Divine Champion? Divine Champion is the seasoned journalist. You can see him doing his job here. And if you have an occasion, you want somebody to cover against the live coverage, you can watch this online now live. Thank you, Divine Champion.
I will rise and I will do something to that effect. The men know what they do. Do what you do in your own respective places. And the women, please, when you rise, just make sure you do a little bit of genuflecting. Don't touch on your knees, okay? Keep your knees cool, and you can do something like that. As we welcome the fun of Kesugu, Billy's father. Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. Let's maintain some quiet. Let's stay respectful as the Ndongleba group and the Laeka group and even the Menchu family escort His Royal Highness Raymond Council of Kesugu. May we all rise as the fun is brought in.
Wondering what is happening, one of the traditional rulers is striding in majestically as usually they do when he is in full view of the camera, obviously we're seeing. So that's what is happening. We are broadcasting on Chatnite live from the Vikings Center in Bottomville, Maryland. Celebrating live of Billy Mukoi. Running the commentary is Divine Chamukon. Thank you guys. I'm told that the volume on the booth was very high, so the loudspeakers, the live band is playing so that we can hit if the volume is fine. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to move away from the band a little bit so that you can hear the music. We'll have a lot of celebrations here, celebrating the life of Billy Mukoi. You're watching Chatnite Africa, telling the story of Africa to the world. My name is Divine Chamukon, running the commentaries. What is happening now before the traditional ruler? You may not understand all these concepts. You may not understand all these concepts when we're talking about traditional ruler. But what is coming to the war right now?
very special group to whom to which Billy belonged, and their presence tonight is very heartfelt. We appreciate you. We appreciate all you do, all what you've done for Billy, and what you continue to do for families. We thank you so much for coming. I know your schedule tonight is very busy, but you have been very patient with us. So at this moment, I want to call on the members of COSNET, or the representative of COSNET, to come to the floor and pay their tributes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for this very wonderful group. Hello! Very often, when you go to funerals and people are crying, there are two things that are happening. They are crying because they have lost somebody, but also because they are wondering how they are going to send that person off. And in this country, with all the difficulties that are involved, you have to repatriate the corpse, you have to gather us here and feed us. It's very important that you belong to a group like this. We take these things for granted until it hits you. So I think that this is one of the most important groups in our community. One that is known and not known, and I'm glad that they were able to show up here tonight. And let's listen to them and hear what they have to say. It's important. The bar. The bar. I have my drink here so every other person can be quiet. Because they know what you. Thank you.
Thank you, MC. Hello. Good evening, everyone. We are here to represent COSNET. We are from the Executive Bureau of COSNET. My name is Alemundi from the IT department. I'm here with the Secretary of COSNET, Jean Nana, and one of the delegate of Give to Givers, and one of us are advisory board member, and I think is a family member. So we are here to mourn the passing away of Billy. Billy was one of us. He joined COSNET since 2021. And you know, when Billy was joining COSNET, he did not know that very soon he's going to leave this world. But he did a good thing because he knew that he didn't want to leave the burden to his family. That is why he joined COSNET. So COSNET stands here to show all the members, or to represent all the members, and to show all of you that Billy took a good stand and good decision to join COSNET, so that when he is no more, the COSNET community will gather something like $20,000 to come and give his family and to organize all this, what we are seeing now. Without further notice, let me give the mic to my co-worker here, Jean Bodenana.
Thank you, Alan. Once again, our boss is here to address again our condolences to the family. It's difficult. But for what we heard so far, I don't want to call him by the name. We have our father, but we have to call him also Pete. And again, do something again today. I'll be calling him Billy Stella. And I will be here, Billy Stella. So, yes, again, joining COSNET is just show a love for the family. Because you are not doing it for yourself, you are doing it for your family. So it's not here anymore. But when he was alive, he's the one that was contributing. Not for him, just to help the family when he's no longer there. And because of that, the family is showing also a love to him. That's why we pay credit to me and make this not crying but celebrate life. So again, COSNET, besides wiping tears for family,
herself, but unfortunately, Billy is not. And as you heard, we are giving all $20,000 for $2 and some change that each person contributes. And my advice here is, please bring your group to Hostnet so that we can have 25 cents and 30,000 francs, $30,000 we go. We have a backlog of debt, but we are meeting already. And nobody is talking. We have them in Cameroon, pay in Cameroon. If you die here, if you die in Cameroon, you're a member of Hostnet, we pay. So it's not only in America that we pay. Please, this is just an example what really is showing to all of us here that we should join in. And I would like to have something to say about this topic.
Wow. Before I say what I want to say, I really want to thank these gentlemen here. Because the truth is, when what happened, I still find it difficult to say that Bill passed away. We really did not have any idea that there was cosmic. And we did exactly what we do in those circumstances. We mobilized, we put information out there when the woman passed away, and we get the response that we usually get. Though in this case, the response has been overwhelmingly very supportive. So, when we got wind and we all here in Canada started doing what good hearts pushed us to do, we raised tons of money. But then, in the midst of all that, constant podcast. And I cannot tell you what it means for somebody who is looking at a situation and wondering how on earth they're going to accomplish what needed to be accomplished, which in this case was sending Billy home to Mengas to be laid beside his father, mother, 2 brothers, and a sister who had already passed away. So I cannot tell you what Cosnet has done to just make this whole task so much more easier. As much as I appreciate all of you for what we were each able to do, I really also appreciate Cosnet immensely. And I would just like to add my voice to the voices of these gentlemen that it's doable. We can all do this. Yes. We should all do this. Yes. Even if we already have policies, and a lot of us already do. But this is so easy. And it's so affordable that I wouldn't wish for anybody who was in my position, who lost a dear friend and was already thinking what is going to happen here, and then to suddenly have Cosnet pop up and make things so easy. So on behalf of the entire, first of all, the Billy Mukoi Farewell Planning Committee, but more importantly, his family at home, who are waiting for him. Cosnet has made it possible. You all have made it possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So,
now it's time to show our appreciation, the appreciation of the Cosnet community to the family. Not only to wipe the tears, it's also to give them some support, as she said, to take Billy back home. Rest in peace. Thank you.
$20,000 in the house. Let's put our hands together for Cosnet. So, you all know that Mbong is an attorney. For her to say something and appreciate the group, it means that the deal is done. If we have any problem, we have an attorney that's going to come after you guys. But I also want to say this. I believe that it's time for us to move beyond the things that we normally do. When you have a car accident here, you look for what? You are calling your insurance company, isn't it? You have any health issues, you are calling your insurance. Please. If you don't belong, you have life insurance, you have whatever, Cosnet, 20,000. Let's put our hands together for that. Cosnet, I can tell you why you are only at 7,000. I can tell you the reason because I've just seen it now. The reason why you are 7,000 is because you have come out here with 3 men. Men die earlier than women. Get women to spearhead this and you have 10,000. It's not paying me for that advice that I'm giving you.
In no time, and that's the truth.
So come to me, and I want to say 2 weeks ago, this is the second time I'm seeing them. 2 weeks ago, they also gave out a check for 20,000 for a mother who came from Cameroon and passed away here. They gave out 20,000. So in 2 weeks, it's 40. Well, we are hoping, we are waiting for you guys.
This is interesting, thank you. He was just informing right now that they have 8 payments to disburse as we speak. I just got his card. I asked him one question. Are you only local within the Maryland, Virginia, Washington area? And he said no, they are nationwide. So when I go to Dallas, I'm definitely calling my Costner representative.
Thank you.
Thank you. And please do that. Do the same for $2, $3, $4 per incident. That's a lot of support. Thank you, Costner. Please, another big round of applause for them on behalf of Billy and his family and his friends. Thank you. All right, so moving on. Our father has settled very well. Welcome back. I think we're gonna okay, I think we want to get some let's get the family. And the family is ready to give us a word. Let's get the family. Are you ready? Please. Come on, and where is Joyce? Joyce Kucha. I know, yeah. Come on. Things are about to get very explosive in here, so I just want to bring the calm people to have their turn before we all let loose, right? So
I'm a title holder from that palace, but it's just that tonight they asked me to do a few things. That's why I don't have my friend.
You see how you are inviting a fine on yourself? You say you are a title holder, and then you don't have your things that represent you well wherever you go. You are inviting a fine on yourself.
No, they already understand.
Go back and read the assignment you were given when you were given that title. All right. Look at all these beautiful women. Look at all this. They say, my Nigerian people will say yellow popodem. shining, yellow popodem. Just like their handsome brother who was also a yellow popo. Beautiful women. These women have walked their literally behind off. From when Billy was in the hospital up until the last second that we were trying to get it. In fact, they were even serving you inside there. But these are Billy's sisters in Africa. I don't know whose dialect has cousins. We only have sister, brother, father, and mother, right? So absolutely. These are Billy's family, his sisters, and this is Billy's in-law. Joyce, don't ask me why they called him Joyce. I think he brought too much joy to the family. They had to call him Joyce. But Joyce Kucha here is Billy's brother-in-law, the brother to his wife, Harim. So Joyce is coming from all the way from Canada. And the rest of them that you see here. Oh, Joyce, you're here with your wife, right?
Yes.
Oh, she's not out here. And your brother. Okay.
Where's Madam Joyce?
Yeah, they can join you. They can join you here. Where Eugene? Where's Eugene? Yeah, the delegation from Canada. All of you, come on over. Emma, look at the handsome people from Benchum. I see. This is serious. Did you all see the dance that came out? Who saw it? Nah, that was regal. And when they say that dance, na regal dance. All you single ladies, Nippon. As Billy will say, all the single ladies, please look into the handsome men from Benchum tonight, okay? The single ones. But Joyce and his brother and his wife are coming from Canada. They are here to represent the family of Billy's beautiful wife, Hareen, who is currently in Kekem. And then the rest of them here, my beautiful sisters, are Billy's family from Billy's own side. But this together is the family that Billy left behind, or a representative of what Billy left behind. Billy also has a son, Jason, which a lot of you here know. Jason could not be here tonight. He's also the other family that Billy left behind. So at this moment, I'll pass the microphone to them so that they will give us a word, and then Joyce would be speaking on behalf of our in-laws.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming here. On behalf of our family, Batum, we thank you for coming in. On time, the Washington members of the family, especially those from out of state. 2 months ago, I'm the one who my husband and myself brought Billy from Chicago to Maryland. I thought I was bringing Billy to myself. But when Billy got here, many friends, I could not handle them. Many friends, you cannot say a word. When I meet the group, they're either smashing something on the floor, which is cigarettes, or they're hiding some Stella Artois or Henneken behind. The crowd was too much for me to handle. I was praying every day. I said, Billy, you are going to show us something you will not be able to handle. Your lifestyle is giving us headaches. I said, don't worry. Always, don't worry. Always smiling. Don't worry. When I hear that Billy is here, I'm looking for Billy. As soon as I see my red face coming, everybody's hiding. I stopped looking for Billy. 6 years ago when I heard Billy is married. I said, Billy is married. I'm not even invited. I don't know who he's married to. Billy, you have all the secrets. You have a woman. Every 6 months, I'll see, go fund me. Billy is stuck in Cameroon. Before I know it, Billy is back. Shook my head. I said, this man, I'm struggling to work night and day. Billy does not worry to work. The money comes in. I said, wow. I had a supervisor from Chicago. He was hired 3 months ago. He said, Miss Peter, I've seen a picture of some guy, Billy Mukoi, in your profile. Who is that guy? Is that your boyfriend? I said, boyfriend? I don't have boyfriends. I have a husband. Billy is my brother. He passed away. Said then I'm going to Chicago and I will let them know. We'll all be here. Thank you all for coming, Chicago boys. I call them Chicago Bulls. Thank you for coming. My brother was a brother I didn't have here. There was one time Billy went to Ohio just to put things for us to smile. Before I know it, Billy was driving, drunk. When he was picked up, he won the case. Billy came down. When I went to the airport to get Billy, I saw people holding Cameroon flag. Billy is back, Billy is back. I looked around, I said, Billy, why are you going? Sister will see for a house. I shook my head, I came back with that empty car. I said, Billy is gone. And that was the last time I saw Billy. To cut a long story short, we have a lot of family members who want to say 1 or 2 words about Billy. My story ended now that I know Billy's going back home. I was thinking of taking that ashes, of keeping my house, When I'm ready to go home, then I'll take Billy with the ashes and the small casket. Fortunately, we saw a big check. The smile comes. I've been crying all day. There's a check, and the whole family will be waiting. Billy will go home. So I'll be this
Our Royal Highness Chief Counsel Raymond, CMF with us in mind. CWF, I can do all things. The PMXans, the Fibers, the PWM Maryland, the COSNET, the other group, the Agan family. I just want to take this time to give a big thank you to all of you. A big thank you because without you, we couldn't have done anything. PMXans especially. And at this moment, I want to tell Metro Umbom, where is she? She stepped out, I'm sure. Come out here. Sister who is standing here, I call her Wa Pastor. Wa Pastor simply means the daughter of a pastor or the child of a pastor. I'm also a Wa Pastor, and we have so many Wa Pastors standing here. I lack words. I don't even know what to tell you. When we got the news of Billy in the hospital, and we learned that Umbom's number was the one on Billy's records. Some of us family members and some of the in-laws, we were kind of angry about it. But on a second thought, I said, Umbom, God doesn't do things in any funny way. He does his things the way we cannot understand, because our ways are not his ways and our thoughts are not his thoughts. The race that Umbom has run for this Billy Mukoi thing, none of us, the sisters, the friends, could do it for Billy. Let's give a standing ovation to this lady. And all of us just stand up and give a big hand of applause to Umbom. Thank you. I've been fighting with my family back home because of this Billy thing. And I have promised Umbom that from this day, if anybody calls Umbom's name in any negative format concerning this Billy's issue, you're gonna carry me on your head like a swarm of bees. You're gonna carry me on your head like a swarm of bees. Because none of us sitting here could have done what Umbom has done. Well, Pastor, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the hearts of all my sisters and my family people. Even back home, I fought them because of you. Nobody, no weapon fashioned against you concerning this ceremony is going to prosper. No. So I just want to seize this opportunity to thank everybody. COSNET, we thank you very much for the show that you have portrayed in this room today. And we think that some of us are going to look for a way to belong. We know that so many people came out of state. We thank all the people out of state to give up your time to come here to celebrate our brother. A lot have been said about him from church up till now, and we will leave here with all those memories. Billy touched everybody in one way or the other, everybody sitting here has a story about Billy. My story will be different, your story will be different. That is who Billy was. He lived his life the way we were seeing it, but that is not the way God saw Billy. And that is why this hall is packed full. We give God all the glory and thank you very much for everything that you people have done for this evening and for the days that were gone. We have seen it with our own eyes. Thank you very much, Uncle George.
Thank you very much, Auntie. Your Royal Highness, my parents in the house, and brothers and sisters, I just want to thank you on behalf of my sister, Harry Bigojat Mukoi, for all your support, for all your calls, for all your prayers. I, for one, is my direct little sister. Unfortunately, I did not get to meet Mukoi, Billy Mukoi, because every time I came to Maryland, like 5 times, he would be in Cameroon with his wife. So I never, ever met him face to face after they got married. The only time we had to meet, he was to be in Canada 2 years ago, but because of a couple of things, he could not make it at the last minute. His driver was not there. His driver was busy and had a lot of things to do, so he could not make it. So, but all I know is that every time we talk on the phone, I could tell that he is a loving, caring, and very jovial human being. He was very friendly. He was fun to talk to, and honestly, I strongly believe that he's walking around here talking in our ears, even though we cannot see him. If I was my father's successor, I would have been asking him to at least pay some more money for the bride price. But all jokes aside, he was a wonderful person. I talked to him a lot, and even when his mother-in-law came to visit in Canada, he called her almost every day. And he is someone we will miss him. And just to tell you how important he is. Today in Cameroon, the divisional officer and all the heads of police, gendarmes, and services were out. They were present to celebrate him today in Cameroon, in Kenken. That's how important he is. So a lot of us may know him in bad ways, but he was a really, really nice person. And I just thank God that being a Christian myself and hearing about what he did for the church, I just want to thank God because I know he's sitting by the right hand of God right now. So thank you so much, Maryland, for all your support. Thank you, Pemexa, and all the rest of you who have supported this. And may God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, family. Thank you. Thank you, Mbong. Thank you, family. Beautiful, nice, sweet women and men. Yes, yes, yes. That got very emotional. That got even me. I don't know why I was crying, but I don't like to see my sister cry. A lot of us on that table were just doing the same thing. Hey, let's rev this thing up. Are you all ready? I'm looking at CMF. I know when they stand, this ground will shake. Am I lying? I saw your how far a little bit in church today, so there's no pretense here. So, with no further ado, I want to call on the men of the CMF to the floor.
So I hear the men say they want to start with the women.
They want to start with the women.
Is that what you want to do? Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. There are some Muslims who are at the other end. I hear them shouting very loud that they want to drink something. Let's say this. Silver Spring Presbyterian Church, can we have you come celebrate one of yours who has gone ahead? And just before we transition to that beautiful piece, Mom, I have never heard in-laws speak so well of somebody. Generally, there's always some little thing. They all go, some money there for this side, some one go up, some one come down. But to hear them speak of building this way, I think we want to say thank you. Thank you to our in-laws. I'm happy we're able to clear the borders for you guys to come in before Donald Trump becomes the next president.
Hold on a minute. Okay, we're gonna do this. We have a time constraint right now. Okay, and I'm sorry, there was a lot of wailing time in the beginning because we were here, right? We came on time, right? But some other things were not here on time. So we apologize for that. So we're gonna rev things up really quickly. But if you just got here, or since you got here you have not eaten, please go to the food station. It's the room right behind where the DJ is positioned. That is where you will find all kinds of delicacies, the ones that you had even forgotten about. It's in there. Please go get food, because we will not be held responsible when the action goes too high and your body cannot stand it. Go get some food and get some drink. This is Billy's house. There's no way you would not have a drink and eat something. On that note, let me wrap up with the groups. So there's a Tacoma Veterans Club. Are you all in the house? Tacoma Veterans Club. Please, we're gonna do it this way. So Tacoma Veterans Club, we're gonna make this brief. We're giving each presenter now, you have 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute slot per person, per group. Tacoma Veteran Club. Hold on, CMF and CWF, just chill, okay?
You are the most important.
Tacoma, no, everybody is important, but chill. Everybody has their own role. It's a different kind of puzzle. Tacoma Veterans Club, and then you will be followed by Gift to Givers. If Gift to Givers is here, get ready. You'll be coming right after Tacoma. And the next group after that will be the Chicago group, the Chicago family group. I think that's what they call themselves. Yes, please, let's do that in this order. Let's try to be quick. And I thank you for your understanding. I love your shirts, by the way. Can I get one? Okay.
Good evening, house. Welcome for canceling my brother. We'll be a group of veterans, just a new group created last year. Billy has been one of the founding members for the group. So Billy attend 2-3 sections for a meeting before he fall sick. Well, last call we talk with him, say, no worry, it go better. They go come and talk back, but as we prepare for waiting, God call him. So we dey for here for stand for tell Billy say, although you know see there we but we promise he say we no go give up. We'll continue for what's way he believe we. Billy for our group, a very nice guy for all man know if he ability to all kind of people. All man a Billy friend. When coming to we go say well need to give me some Stella for the go take a Stella, cool, very cool Stella. If Billy no get am for gear, I go borrow am for back, give you the pass pay after you come over. So the love will be show we now you will come say who can give last respect. So praise Billy Dede, may God receive you, keep you with a kind mind way to give get up for we. We rest well, and we will be spiritually by prayers, everything. So a small package they will be reserved for family and madam picking them. We will hand out for metron bomb. So they will continue to do a good job as the in-law and talk and forget. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm the interim president for Tacoma Park Veteran.
Thank you, Tacoma. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Billy was everywhere, very sociable. Okay. So they will visit you with a little package. They said, thank you very much. Let's give to give us. Are you all coming? Okay, please. Give to givers. Thank you. Oh, now when I get this fine uniform. Oh, nah. Okay.
You go sing.
You go sing. Go ahead.
Thank you. Give to givers. Give to givers. Givers never lack. Give to givers. Give to givers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand this microphone for my president. She gets something, dynamic president, to tell us.
Give to givers. Give to givers. Well, I'll be so Billy was a very nice person. I believe from the time I know Billy never ever quarrel with somebody. Billy never ever quarrel. Even if Billy do wrong thing, they try to correct Billy, they always smile. So I be really heartbroken. It been a some big shock for me, give to givers. Billy be then one of the strong person where be the always push for insurance issue, not knowing that Billy go be a victim for this insurance scheme. But we thank God say give to givers, be very proud for send Billy home through Costnet. At one time, Sister Mbong, you don't do a lot where would you hear? May God continue for strengthening. May He continue for do the good work where He do till Billy rest in peace. And at the present, everybody will come out of states. May travel back safely. In Jesus' name. We thank you all. Any little thing we'll get, we'll give for Sister Mbong. Also may give Billy a family. Thank you now.
I said, people they say they don't just come over this place where they don't put their food down. DJ, look something for them, they want down small. I beg. Oh, time, okay. They say time no day, we not share. We not go to go.
See dance, we will dance when the dancing starts, okay? We will dance and we call it the groups to come back and dance, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Chicago Social Group. Where's the Chicago Social Group? Chicago Social Group, if you are not here, that is fine. We thank you. We appreciate you. I want to move on to the next groups. Is Chicago Social Group represented here? Or are you together with the Silver Spring Presbyterian Church. This is your segment.
This is the Christian Men and Women Fellowship of Silver Spring Presbyterian Church. Before we proceed, we have a message from our group president, the CMF president, Brother Nanje Musongo. When the president will speak, then we'll continue with the message through songs. Mr. President of Silver Spring Presbyterian Church, CMF, where our late brother Mukoi was a member, you have something to tell this crowd.
Yes, with us in mind. If anyone is in Christ, the world has gone. Brothers and sisters, we can do all things. All right, brothers and sisters, I want to thank you all for being here today. We have spoken in church. We want to once more express our condolences to the family of this great loss. Brother Billy was one of us. He was,
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that can we just shut the bar for a few minutes? Every time Billy left the bar, he went to church. So the church is here now. Anybody who is making noise, you are in the register for noisemakers in Jesus' book. You don't want to be in that book. Even Bajo is here. Bajo is here. Right there. So please, Billy has asked me to tell you all to listen to the elders of the church. Are we agreed on that? Yes. Thank you. You all are very wonderful people.
Thank you very much, MC. As I was saying, that Billy was one of us, and he was very passionate about his membership in the group. That is why he made it possible to be with us each time we were processing, and each time we had our outings, whether it was rallies or going somewhere to support a member or support a group where we're invited. So that is why we are here, strong, to bid him farewell. We have a little something we put together for the family so as to ease the burden back home when they take him for his final rest. So that is, we'll see the representative of the family shortly after we finish from here. Thank you very much.
There is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life.
Sorry for the interruption. Good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm representing Hope, CMF, the CMF Group of Hope Presbyterian Church. When we heard of the passing of our brother, as an obligation, as one of our obligations as CFM members, we said we'll make it a duty to be here to pay our last respect. And the group put together a small envelope. So we would like to hand that envelope to whoever is in charge right here. So I'm here with some other members of CMF Hope. Please, can you just step forward? This is a representation of CMF Hope Presbyterian Church. So on behalf of CMF Hope Presbyterian Church, we present this little token that you sent to our daughter's family. Whether it's just buying savon to wash the soap after rolling on the ground, but we give it with love and God will continue to keep us together.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have our CWF women here. They have said they have come to support the men because we are one. The song that we sang said that we are one. If the husband is not happy, the wife is not also happy. So we are together. So we are going to give the message about abundant life. That there is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life in Jesus.
There is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life in Jesus.
Oh, there is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life in Jesus.
There is abundant life in Jesus. There is abundant life.
As you can see, the hall is jam-packed because Billy Mukoi was an extremely lovable guy around the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. You're watching the celebration of life of Billy Mukoi on Chatnite Africa, and we're on different platforms. We're broadcasting from Vikings Center in Bartonsville in Maryland.
You will see, take a slot, eat it, chew it. Okay, I just need a musical interlude from the band. If you don't mind, just give me a number while we set up for the next phase, okay? We just have a, go ahead and treat us while we set up for this next phase.
Écoutez ça. Je laisse mon seul amour. Je serai avant je t'aimerai toujours. Toujours. Je laisse mon seul amour. Je le savais avant notre mariage. Je t'aimerai toujours. Toujours. Je refais lire dans mes idées, surtout les simples bien frages. Je trouverai ces trois mots usés. Je t'aime. Je préfère lire dans mes idées, surtout les simples bien frages. Je trouverai ces trois mots usés. Je t'aime. Oh. Non, 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 non. Ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Non, 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 non. Ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Non, 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 non. Ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Non, 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 non. Ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Maintenant tu t'en vas, que puis-je faire pour pouvoir te retrouver? À présent tu t'en vas, que dois-je faire pour pouvoir t'oublier? souffrir toute ma vie durant. Non, 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 ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Non, 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 ça fera souffrir toute ma vie durant. Je t'aime.
And this is Belize. This is one of the best bands in Maryland.
Yeah.
your hands together for Lions Band, the one and only, most international band in the world. Fifi on the guitar. Billy, Nassis, you cannot beat this team anywhere. Please, if you need a band to animate anywhere in the world, at the White House, at the Black House, at the Ice House, Blue House. So, as we get ready for the candlelight, can you guys give us one more? Lions Band, one more.
You're watching the Lions Band in Maryland, led by Billy's.
Narcisse, that Guinness that you are drinking like that, so they don't buy. So ladies and gentlemen, try to get a candle. If you don't have a candle, just put your hand up so that we can get to you. If you need a candle, very important part of this event. So now, we need the candles. Every table should have at least a candle. If you have a Camry, typical, don't light the candles yet, ladies and gentlemen, don't light the candles yet. If you have a green Camry with a Maryland tag, you are about to have your car too, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lions Band. The most versatile, most important, that's the only band that could get Dr. Anyangwe on the floor. Connections on the floor. And I want to apologize for those of you who were already on point 8. Let's do one thing. Okay, Lions Band, we're coming back to you guys. Just one thing. One. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. So, at this point, the gentleman to my right, and the ladies to my left, they are on this side. Let's do one official thing. One. Hello? So I think that we're going to do something that's very important. It's very difficult to have crowd control at this point, but I think that for all of us, it's important that we do this piece. If you don't have a candle on your table, just raise your hand so that we see. If you don't have a candle on your table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have a candle? 7, So this 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does the bar have a candle? Okay. So let's do this. At this moment, we have done the traditional, we have done the Christian, and we want to do one last Christian thing. Hello? Hello? This table will make noise for this side. I don't know why I want this one on there. This side, my dear sisters and brothers of
as you can see, the hall is packed.
Then this side
completely
will make noise.
Capacity.
Now this side don't win. This side so tonight. Thank you all. Let's get to the I think one of the most important events of tonight, or most important items of this. Wow. Even when believe in drinking the big noise, when believe drinks so just really quiet. Then when you can't tap yourself, huh? When I know she don't quiet for 1 second, I believe. So now, when I look this picture, when I don't know the picture, this one is there. He look this side for this side. He take note for now when I make noise. That one so they look this side. Then you want to know they look all now for here. He take note for all now. Brothers and sisters, just let us have this very solemn moment. One last solemn moment in honor of Billy. After this, if I ask you for a solemn moment, call the police because it means I'm drunk. I am appealing for one last solemn moment in honor of Billy Mukoi. And the evening is in honor of Billy, isn't it? It's a Billy event. Let's have this stellar moment. And I really appeal, if you have never heard anything, Mabisona has a certain expertise that comes from heaven. So you have never seen heaven. If you want to get close to heaven, just give Mabisona just a few minutes. And I really crave your indulgence, and I'm appealing on behalf of my brother. No, they believe you look at me now, so look at that side. Let's have this one moment and honor. If you have a candle, we are going to get candles to you. Just hold on. If they don't get to you by the time the thing is getting on, know that the candles are on their way. Please. Lights, warmth, okay? Lights and warmth, isn't it? Maybe so now. Is there somebody to take the lights for us? So, I am appealing. My brothers of the popular site, those of us who have packs of Stella ready.
Right here, it's actually they're blocking the lights.
DJ Eric, do you have the lights around you?
The light is right behind you.
Right behind you, DJ Eric. Good. You know it's there, put on pack. Thank you.
Can we get the lights dim, please? There are switches to the right of that panel. Yeah, closer to you. If you can just take them down, it's going to dim the lights. It's going to dim the glare of the lights. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the candlelight ceremony. It's not a video because we don't have all night to do this. But it's a ceremony because it is one last time that we have, at least for this night, to say thank you and fare thee well to Billy. Someone who, as you can tell by the texture of this event and this room tonight, cut across so many different people, so many different circumstances, each one defining the story of his life, each one as important as the other. All of this has led us to this night where we get to see the revelation of a man in a manner we never could understand. Tonight we put the pieces together and it's forming a very beautiful story. The story of humility, the story of love, a story of friendship, a story of one person that gave everything he had and even some that he could not afford. So at this point I'm going to call on the family members. Billy, as we heard in church, belonged to so many. But first and foremost, he was gifted to two people. To Reverend Mukoi Timothy Ngam and Mami K. Veronica, both of blessed memory. I would want a family member to come light, two family members please. Come, let's light a candle for Reverend Mukoi Ngam and another candle for Mami K. Veronica Chia, who is coming to light these candles from the family, please. Too loud, sorry. Go ahead. So you are lighting the candle for Reverend Timothy Ngam. Light this one. This Bible verse, Isaiah 52 verse 1 to 2. The righteous die and no one takes it to heart. The devoured are taken away and no one understands. That the righteous are taken away to be spared from evil. Amen. I'm lighting this candle on behalf of Mukoi's father, Reverend Timothy Ngam of blessed memory. Thank you. The next candle that we will light would be for Mami Kai Veronica Chia, Mukoi's mother, who died just not too long ago. You will light this candle right here for Mami Veronica Chia. The third candle we will light is for Mukoi's siblings, Christopher Che, Jacob Koi, Justina Fue, Jonas Mo, Elias Go, and Emmanuel Mukoi. we will light this candle for all his siblings.
Two of the siblings, especially Jacob Mukoi. I was in Yaoundé with Jacob Mukoi, with my husband. Dr. Asume be there right now. We were in Yaoundé, we were living together. Ekana, Jonas, and everyone. I was the one who identified Jacob Mukoi's corpse in Yaoundé, and he was transported to Bamenda, from there to Bukas. So, on behalf of the family, the siblings, I'm going to light a candle for all of them. Thank you.
Everybody, if you have your candle, please, if you have your candles, turn it clockwise to turn the flames on, please. And if you do not have a candle, can you please, if you don't mind, turn on the lamp on your cell phones. I need these lights turned off, because right now we just want to bask in the glow of the candlelights and the torch lamps. Whoever can help us turn these lights off, please, we want them turned off. Please. Please, I know there was somebody assigned to Thank you. The next candle that will be lit here will be the candle that will be lit for Mukoi. This night we have chosen to celebrate Mukoi. Not because we don't mourn his passing, not because we don't grieve, not because we are not really missing him, but because Mukoi has given us a gift, a blueprint that will inform the rest of our lives. It's up to us what we want our legacy to be like. But if this is what I want for my own passing, then Mukoi's pages I need to open again. So Mukoi's candle will be lit by a very special group of people in his life. Mukoi shared so much with his fiber brotherhood. Mukoi shared so much. There is nothing we could not tolerate from each other. The ties that bind us, we could never have forged them ourselves. Sometimes we only say it is divine. So at this point, we have chosen to call this candlelight ceremony a salute. One for the road, to Billy's favorite drink, Stella Atua. We had a common joke. Every time Mbong will get up in the morning, Billy will either say, I am already in church, where are you? Today is Communion Sunday. Get yourself over here as soon as you can. And one will say, I will see you. I went to a different church. I'm not coming to that your church today. But I'm going to my own church. Are you coming to the house? And he will say, keep my Stella the balcony. And that was our famous line. Honey, and my Stella on the balcony. And tonight the Fibers have one last Stella on the balcony for Billy. A friendship, a brotherhood, a love, a kinship that even our bloodlines will never understand. And so as the Fibers move forward, we have this little, oh Billy dear honey, we miss you wherever you today and every day till we meet you again. Oh honey dear Billy, we miss you wherever you today and every day till we meet you again. Oh Billy, where are you, dear honey? We miss you, oh honey. We miss you till we meet you again. We're going to have our class prefect, Dr. Allen and Dr. Akere, for all you have done for Billy, for everything that you did in your power. Light that candle for that special classmate, brother, friend. The last candle is right here. We place that candle right next to Billy's mother because Billy was so fond of his mom. Every time he would go to Cameroon, if the mother could not come to Billy, if Billy could not go to Womb to go see the mother would be brought to Bamenda. Billy would go to Bamenda, spend time with her, take pictures and post it all over the Fiber Forum. We knew Mommy like she was our own mother. We spent time with her every day. Billy loved his mother so much that he waited for her to die. And then he checked out. Last year, Billy had a very ghastly accident. That it was a miracle he survived. But he survived that accident because his mother was still alive. He will not put his mother through the agony of losing him. So tonight we salute even the graciousness that Billy embodied. So for the rest of this, it's going to be done in song. My mates that are here will do their salute to Billy. And I will just pass this mic one after the other. And then when they are done, I would love for you guys, as we finish the rest of this dirge, please, you can swing your candle left and right. Because as we say, Billy has informed the blueprint for the rest of our lives. And so we are not sad. We are grateful.
Well, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. It's already said in church earlier today. What Billy means for me is unconditional, non-judgmental friendship, love, and trust. Rest in peace.
It's okay. There you go.
To me, Billy was a very romantic guy, very affectionate. Every beautiful woman that Billy sees, he will call honey, common honeyness. Very respectful. I've never heard Billy insulted anybody my entire life. Billy, may you rest well in the Lord.
Billy was a friend and was very peaceful, very jovial. Billy, farewell until we meet to part no more. To me, Billy always represented someone that had a naive and childlike and joyful spirit, who always wanted to have fun wherever he went and wanted everybody around him to have a great time. So I know wherever he's resting, the angels are laughing. Rest well, Billy.
We loved you when you were alive, Billy, and we love you now that you're departed. Fare thee well.
Billy embodies love, happiness, and joy. Billy, sleep well with the Lord.
All right, unforgettable, fiber, Pemexan, Godspeed.
Not in a bad way. Then we each and every one in this room has somebody that they love so much that they like to carry their problems. For me, Billy, when he was alive and even in death, has been my cross, and I'll keep carrying it.
You know, you had a wonderful smile, and every time you saw someone, you kind of like showed some sign of surprise. At the very same time, you were very excited that he was there. I know every time you saw me, you were excited, and I know wherever you are today, you are as well very excited we are gathered here today. Travel well, we'll meet you again one more time.
Big brother, you did it your way. You did it how you wanted it. I know you're here, and it's okay. We are together. Welcome home.
DJ, if you don't mind, can you cut that, please? Can we be quiet, please? Can we be quiet, please? Can we be quiet, please? If you are at the exit, you are either out of this room if you want to have a conversation, or you are in here and you're part of this. So at this moment, for those of you who have candles, we will start laying them here at the table. But we've chosen to do another first for Billy. This is kind of like a dirge, an ode. And as I would be going through it, you can actually lay your candles. We will start with everybody that is here and having a candle. You can lay your candles on the table, lay them flat because they will not stand upright. Oh, Billy, dear honey, where are you? miss you. And since I'm in pain, since you left, oh baby. Yet really, oh honey, where are you this you? I pass and not themselves without you, oh baby. For your love and friendship, we thank you, oh baby. Fare thee well, oh baby, till we meet you again. Your friends and family from all over here to bid you farewell, oh Billy, we miss you. Oh greatest man, we miss you every year. Oh your king from Belgium, I'm so proud of you now. In one voice united, they stand in gratitude and bid you fare thee well to your heavenly home.
Sure, you're supposed to be bringing up your candles as she's singing. So
the time has come, Billy, when we have to let go. Rest in peace, Elkanah, in your heavenly home. With praise and thanksgiving, we trust you with your God. Rest in peace, in your heavenly home. Rest in peace, oh baby, till we meet you again. Oh honey, we miss you till we meet you again. Fare thee well, oh baby, till we meet you again. Oh greatest mention, till we meet you again. Oh we miss you. Rest in peace, oh baby. Rest in peace, oh baby. Till we meet you again. Oh baby, where are you? Oh baby, we miss you. Oh baby, rest in peace with your heavenly King. Rest in peace, oh baby, till we meet you again. Oh, Billy, dear honey, we miss you wherever you go today and every day till we meet you again. Oh, Billy, dear Billy, when you miss you today and every day till we meet.
Let's put your hands together for God. The fun is still here. Father Morris Aqua just got in here. He's also an excellent of GHS womb. So I know he's going to say something, but please, the cultural aspect, we're going to close up with the cultural aspect, but now, the best band in town. If you want anything to do with any band, this is the only band. The best. You have Fifi, you have Narcisse, you have Billy. These two guys, I still have to know their name. No, I know him, but he hasn't given me anything yet. You guys already bribed me, so let's put our hands together. Give us lights. Menchum group, please get ready. After this, then we'll enter with the cultural piece. Dance. Once more, I didn't hear us appreciate Mabi Sona. Let's put our hands together for Mabi Sona. Thank you, Mabi Sona, for that wonderful piece. Thank you very much. Lions Band. Let's go. Lights on.
Lights on.
Right there.
Lights on,
DJ Eric.
No Lions Band.
Kobo, where are you? Kobo. The bassist, where are you? Where Kobo? Metro, please get ready, please.
Okay, can we have the lights on? If you prefer it dark, that's fine with me. I don't have no problem. But now we have turned it on. We're gonna start with we have the seller here. We have to close this piece. And so the Green Juice Club, if you are here, the Green Juice Club, come close this piece so that we can go to the real thing. No, they have the Green Juice Club, come on, led by the one and only Mr. Clarence Nangam. Bringing the Green Juice Club. I have just been told that the food court is open. There is still an abundance of food in there. If you want second or third servings, please go into the food court and get food. Is it the Green Juice Club?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello. This solemn moment, and we are now about to get this celebration and this party going. As we all said, we belong to so many clubs, so many communities, from Chicago to Pemexans to church. I don't know how he did it. We spoke about Billy, the loving guy, the fun guy, the spiritual guy, all of the above. There's one aspect of Billy that we touched slightly in the last presentation that we have to build upon that now, which is a love for this color. Which color is this? I cannot hear you guys. Which color is this? Exactly. So, and you see my attire is not a coincidence. So there's no way I could put a big event on a day like this and not be in the color that represents the enjoyment and the fun part of Billy. So I mentioned before about our growing up in womb, how we met in secondary school and from 3. What I didn't mention, which now that my head has cleared after a bottle of green juice, is that I feel that Billy and I had a special calling by the spirit of green juice. Amen to that? That's right. You see, I went to a Presbyterian secondary school called CPC Valley. So I'm a Boban. But after 2 years, Boban couldn't handle me. I was sent to womb. Same like Billy. Billy went to a P.S. Malcolm Presbyterian school. After 2 years, they couldn't handle him. They sent him to womb. And I feel like that is where the spirit of green juice began. Because when Billy came, I've analyzed, I cannot see who confused who or spoiled who, but somehow him and I began at that age green juice without officially legal matters. You know what I'm saying? The part that you cannot go and buy by yourself, but you know, this my brother loves that he knows what I'm talking about here. Right, bro? But anyway, fast forward many years later, every summer when I moved to the United States in Pennsylvania and Clark Summit 2 hours from Philadelphia, every July 4th I would do a cookout and Billy will be there unfailingly, driven by this young man here called Andrew Kwamesia. It is fair to say before they left DC, they had a certain amount of beverages. And every time they drive such that they could drive for 2 hours on that highway without stopping and get there before Billy could do his thing. Those who know, shake their head, know I'm talking right. And there are many times that they couldn't make it, they had to stop on the highway for Billy to drop out and even him do his things. But anyway, in Clark Summit, we began a fun club called Green Juice Club, which was friends getting together and just celebrating and having a nice beverage called Heineken, which many of you may have seen in your life somewhere, right? And Stella. So that time, this young man here, Andrew Kwamesia, was the president of Green Juice Club. And after many years, we had a democratic election, even though he says it was stolen. And we have Kenneth Kwamesia, who is our new president from Florida. So give it up for my president here, Kenneth Kwamesia of Green Juice Club. But you see, we are also very democratic. We have people that are opposition. They don't believe in green juice, but they crash every green juice party, like my sister here, Lilian. And then we have closet members, those that love green juice, but they cannot come in public. So they hide and drink, but they kind of publicly say, well, we don't do nothing, or that one thing, not they drink. But come and see how the time was cut out here, you will not believe. So anyway, there are many of my members from Colorado, Jutfokwan, my brother in Kansas City, young man in Houston. There are many members across, and every year we get together and just have a good time. We have a national anthem that we sing, and please, anybody who loves Stella, get your Stella now, because this is part of the kickoff process to celebrate Billy. And Billy's legacy is this song is a reflection of what Billy would have liked for all of us and which for us. It goes like this. In my cup, I want to see him move. Please hold your step and let's sing to Billy. In my cup, I want to see him move. In my cup, I want to see him move. In my cup. All right, let's find him. Thank you very much.
Surprised that you guys chose the wrong anthem. In heaven there is no fear. Oh, now part 2 that. Did you go there 2 times? Okay. Alright, so in my cup, I want to see Stella. In my cup, Now what did you drink Stella? Okay. The Stella cup is here. Who else? Stella. We have Stella in my cup. Who else? Come in my cup. I want to see Stella in my cup, in my cup. But I'm not going to drink him away, come on, GH's room. So, when I know the best miracle we happen for Bible that say Jesus will turn water into believe of say that wine wey Jesus will turn am into wine over be expensive, so Jesus will turn that water now into Stella. I want to ask for the more is whether not true.
I tasted my first alcohol when I was in government high school.
Hello, you are as tired as I am, even though I've been drinking more than all of you. Let's just give Father some, please. I beg, I am begging. Believe Fans Club at this site. All right, Father.
I tasted my first alcohol when I was in government high school home. And it was on the day of graduation, when the prefects, including Martin, took me to a certain Stella bar, and I drank big Guinness. And I remain with Guinness up till today. But before I say what I want to say, it may be a repetition of things that you have heard. But this afternoon, I arrived at the Presbyterian Church in Silver Spring at 10 minutes to 12. Billy was already there. I spoke with him. I prayed for him, I blessed him, and I went and took a bench behind the church and sat down. Somebody actually walked up and said, Father, do you think you want to sit there? I said, I'm just talking with Billy, I want a quiet time. And then I dozed off. And I started dreaming. I think I dreamed for about 5 minutes. And I dreamt about Billy's funeral service. And believe me or not, when I logged on to YouTube at 2:45, CMF was singing. I recognized in that service, in 45 minutes before I went in for confessions, the things that I saw in my dream concerning Billy's funeral. There is no way you can disprove that there is life after death, because I spoke with him, I spoke to him, and he manifested that in my dream and in what went on in the church. I was senior prefect of government high school in 1986-1987. At the same time, I was the pioneer band captain for the new school band. Billy came into the club and he said, I go only do me in a conducting. And the first time we came up with that band was when Walson Tuba visited Womb for his Meet the People's tour after his recent nomination. We played the band and marched through the grandstand. And later on, Mr. Ndangam, we call him now Ndangam, he called me and said, who is that lad? When I entered the major seminary, I realized that is the same thing Saul, the first king of Israel, asked of David. Who is that lad? Because of his skills. And it is no surprise that Clarence is a good friend of Billy because his father had adopted Billy instantly because of the band. Billy owed a lot of respect towards me. He always called me Gran. Even when I became a priest, he only called me Gran. And when he saw me, he would go down like that. When I met Billy in America in 2004, I came for studies. If there was one person who believed in Menchum Family Association, Menfa, it was Billy. He was so attached, so associative, and today when I see all of you here, what I thought of him and what I know of him has been confirmed. Thank you for this beautiful organization, and thank you for coming out in your numbers. God bless you.
Thank you. I want to join that band. I don't know what will bring the band back. Then a government school, so I need to go to government school.
Why did they go government school? The products of the government school are being revealed to you today. What's your problem?
I want to go in a PSS, Manco. In a PSS, Washington, D.C.
When I get room, do you have room for him? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you right now that we have room for a set of gentlemen, a club to whom Billy belongs. Why do I even keep saying that? Like every club in here he belongs to, right? So we're gonna start now. The dancing is starting as we speak, right? So it's just gonna be one group to the next, to the next. If your group wants to come here and perform and dance, just find your music, give the DJ, because I will just be calling you. It's gonna be a non-stop match pass. Do you get? So but we're gonna have the home base kick off this part of the ceremony. The men, the elegant, handsome men of Lakoko, the handsome, elegant, and beautiful men and women of Arem, the handsome and beautiful young people of Nangleba. If you are all here, if your roots trace you to Menchu, if your roots trace you to womb, if that soil recognizes your voice, you need to kick off this dance right now. So Lakoko, are you all ready? Lakoko, are you all ready? Menchum, are you all ready? Arem, are you all ready? Go body, go body, go body, go body. Hey! When there's all love, Mukoi. It's your turn. Give to givers. Guys, see the floor. Let's do it as a marathon. It's a marathon. Come DJ, hold on. Okay, sorry, we're gonna have to have some order to this thing, okay? Okay, please, cut the noise too. Thank you. Okay, briefly, the president of Lagos, the group that led that majestic presentation that you saw here, was a group that Billy belonged to. The president wants to say a few words. Give to givers, stay right there. Don't move. It's a 2-second time, right, President?
I want to acknowledge His Royal Highness from Gombe Raymond of Kusu Village. And I want to acknowledge the royal family seated by our fund of Kusu Village. I don't want to take a whole lot of your time. Everyone has spoken. Everyone has, we have heard from many groups talking about how Billy and Father Mukoi embedded his footsteps on these different groups. We have two groups in the USA that Billy was an essential part of it. First is the Norm group, and second is the Lazo, which we recently created. But Billy has been with us as a family, as a member of the Alum community from day one. But that's why we wanted to also say a word. I have a piece of traditional.
Hello. I beg now. This new permits away you want join that today, so I beg don't leave a small more free for floor. That table for them again, ground carecas, ground brandy, now ground friend and now they hell we for town. The other side where they make noise for the place, plenty so. This side so. This part now you talk Nadia. Like it's called noise over there. Okay. They bring Nadia. I beg. Oh, we don't tire. If we don't tire, let me because me I don't drink past all of them. I just beg. You know how many minutes? 1, 2. 2 minutes. The phone is on the floor. Even for country, so you want to take picture, they make noise for you too. So this permit answer man. Shh. I beg. In our country, so we don't send Juju, they can't beat some of them. No, no, I enter Juju. 2 minutes. I beg. Billy will put 5 pictures for you. Say this side, he look this side. You want to look this side, and I still make noise. We are little shame.
I don't know where to start anymore. So, but once again, I want to acknowledge our royal family. I think I'll be talk about the acknowledgement of our fund council Bobby Raymond of Kosu. I also want to acknowledge Beth. Yes. So I also wanted to acknowledge the royal family that was seated by Beth, and the Queen's mother is also here.
Look, I come from the palace, eh? I don't know how to come out to Billy come out na Graffy boy. When the staff was on place, no man let talk again. People when they wake up, they when they walk and make noise, I beg for 1 second. Please. Let's have a little bit of decorum. It doesn't take us much. It doesn't take us much. We have a fund here. If you, I don't, excuse me that I'm putting my hand because I know I did not put my thing today, but excuse me. Please, let's just respect the presence of our fund here. If for nothing, if we don't want to respect Billy when our fund is picking, that Billy make him get red feather for that palace, even though he says not get red feather.
Thank you. Billy is a member of the Agam community. Billy has been very, very instrumental in building our community here. We've heard a lot about Billy impacting so many groups in the USA and even abroad, back in Cameroon. So as much as he was into religion, he was also into culture. That's how dynamic Billy was. We did not want to let this opportunity get by without us talking a little bit about his involvement in our tradition and culture. So we had two groups here that Billy was an essential part of it. That was the Ndong group that we were just demonstrated here. And there is the Ngumba that we recently created. That one we really have not demonstrated because it's not very legal for us to do that. So, but the Ndong group wanted to send Billy off his farewell with a traditional piece of cloth. This one we usually lay on his casket when he's been buried. That's what he's going to be. We're going to be laying that on his casket. So we're going to hand that over to Barrister Mbongambe to come over and collect that piece of cloth and pass it on to the right people. So this is going to be on his casket. This is Ndong group we created. Yeah, Ndong was actually Billy's creation. He started the Ndong group here, and while we were trying to build the Ndong group, we also created the Lakoko group, and Billy was also one of the pioneer members of that Lakoko group. In fact, our very first meeting in Delaware, that was in November. If you've been watching on social media, you probably see some of these displays. That was the Lakoko group. I wanted to also just use this opportunity to thank the people of the Agam community for the support that they've given to our brother. And I want to thank the people that have made this funeral be what it is. It's quite a success, and I think that Billy will be happy. I think that I know Billy was, okay. Yes, we didn't even know about the Cosneck, but our community, along with the Lakoko group, I think we've almost matched that amount as well to support Billy. So I want to thank all the Agam community for chipping in whatever you could, to send our brother home, give him a farewell, what he deserves. I don't want to take much of your time, honestly. I didn't really prepare for a speech, but I wanted to thank the people that prepared this occasion, and that's all I have for tonight. But on behalf of His Royal Highness, I want to express gratitude. He says that he's wishing you all a fair way back to your homes. He's very grateful that you guys made it here tonight to give Billy a farewell. So he's not going to be saying a whole lot today because he doesn't want to take up a lot of your time. A lot has been said. I think that there's nothing but appreciation of what's happened tonight. Thank you guys.
Baby, Palanga, if we like Laissez-le